To a place where gamers play. Can we play video games? To a place where Xbox is. That's it. All right, fuck you guys. That was Creed. All right, Creed, a song called Higher.
Classic.
Guess you guys aren't music fans. Fuck you.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast, episode 124.
Yes. 124. What's cool about that? It's an untouchable number. What does that mean? I don't know. You can't touch it.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
That's it.
Let's
You want me to explain it? I can. There's more here. I can try to explain it.
No.
Please
You
try to
sure?
explain it.
You sure you want
I'm
your
curious.
brother to
I wanna
explain
hear-
something?
Yes.
He's the only one I want to explain it.
Well, I'm just going to read directly what it says off Wikipedia. 124 is an untouchable number, meaning that it is not the sum of proper divisors of any positive number.
Okay.
Yeah, that's math.
Cool.
They're getting more and more math-based.
I feel like that has to go that route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the numbers go up, you know what that's called? Addition. Wait. Whatever, fuck it.
Well,
You know what I mean.
how about we crack some drinks and then you tell me what you mean.
Okay. Well, by that, little demonstration. I've had no beers
You
today.
sure?
I'm about to have one. Yeah. I'm about to have a Zebra Pants IPA, West Coast IPA, from the one and only Bike Dog Brewing Co., Sacramento. Now this can, nothing too special. Got a nice gradient and a zebra riding a bike. Pretty interesting, but
I'm
not,
gonna be honest,
not the
man.
craziest.
I can't see it.
Yeah, your quality's shit right now.
It's so
Oh, it's good
bad.
for me. Oh, you see
No,
now?
you're just quality. Your frame rate.
I see the gradient.
Your resolution's total garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does go from one color to another.
All I
though.
see is
Well, get
That we
fucked.
can agree on.
pixelated baked beans in your background.
That could be the problem. Who knows?
You think it's your snap cam?
Possible. I don't know. Anyways, here goes. The quick lick of the can.
Nice slurp.
Yeah, it's a good beer. I drink it again. Bike Dog. I love them. I've been there multiple times. It's good.
Cool.
That's a review.
Solid.
Wow.
Wait. Yeah, it does taste like it's from the West Coast, and it's a West.
What makes it
Coast
taste
IPA,
like it's from the West Coast?
Well, the can says it's from Sacramento, so
So
there
it
you
tastes like shit?
go. No, it's good. Sacramento is a good spot. Bike Dog's very good. You've
I
had
know, I'm just
Bike
joking.
Dog with me. Yeah, you fuck.
All right, boys, coming at you from somewhere in, I want to say Michigan or Illinois. Yeah, Indiana, apparently. Three
That's
Floyds, Zombie
somewhere around
Dust, Undead Pale Ale.
Okay.
It's a very elusive beer out here.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's
Halloween.
I like it. It's a little more bitter than regular pale ales, but it's got a nice little hit to it.
Mm.
It's a beer's beer. This is craft brewing, boys. You may be wondering if undead means anything. I don't think it does.
It's a reference to zombies. What's your favorite zombie movie? Everybody go. Aiden first.
Everybody go Aiden first.
I mean, there's definitely better options out there, but first thing that came to mind was the Dawn of the Dead remake.
It's a
Okay.
solid.
I like
solid
that
hit.
one.
Is that the one with Ving
Yeah.
Rhames? I get all those confused because the names are so similar, but that's the best one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Faulkner, you go.
First thing that popped in my head was 28 Days Later.
I was gonna say 28 Days Later too. I think
Yeah, I want
that's
to switch to
probably
that.
pretty
Yeah.
high up. But I kind of like World War Z. It's got the people running up the walls, you know.
Should we make
That's
an
cool.
honorable
I like
mention? Zombieland.
Zombieland is
Zombieland's
good.
great.
I also big fan of. Oh no, I forgot the name. Will Smith.
Oh, I
Am
Am
I Am
Legend. Yeah.
Legend?
Is that
Yeah.
zombies or are they more
Ooh.
like vampires? Because vampires are technically undead also.
Yeah, I count it as
He's
a
got you
zombie
there.
movie. Yeah.
I
mean,
perceive it as a.
28 Days Later isn't zombies either. They're infected, aren't they?
Isn't that what a zombies is? An
That's
infection?
yeah.
But it's like a sickness infection.
Yeah, but they eat people
It's
still,
no,
I
right?
guess they're
it's
all sickness. Yeah.
they still look like people.
Yeah.
One more honorable mention:
Shaun
Train to
of the Dead.
Busan.
Oh, Train to Busan, very good.
Never seen it.
Faulkner, you should
No.
watch it. It's of your people, the Koreans.
Speaking of
You don't even have to have subtitles, man.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Koreans, my beer is from Korea. Oh, look
Oh.
at that!
Wow,
Well played.
Wow.
what a good
It-
a good one
It's
of those.
my beer's called
I was gonna keep talking about zombies.
Maku. I saw the segue. I had to take it. It is It's from Korea. It's called Maku. That's the name of the brand, but it's a Mekgoli, which is a Korean rice beer. It's an unfiltered rice beer. It's like the oldest type of ferment or beer, I guess, in Korea. I thought about making it myself, but
You should
I'm
do
thinking
it.
about it. I have the materials now.
You got rice. You got a pot.
Yeah.
It's sweet. Has like the sweet taste to it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I like rice
My
beers.
sister
Yeah.
sent me like 4 different flavors. One's like blueberry, one's like strawberry. This is the original flavor, so it has like no extra like fruit flavoring.
It's the beer flavor.
I like it. And if you go to Korea, you can get something called chimek, which is fried chicken and beer.
You know what? I do that all the time here.
Yeah, I can do that here too, man.
Also,
Yeah.
one of my favorite rap albums of all time.
By who?
Ludacris.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's called chime.
No, it's chicken and beer though. Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Yeah. I should have guessed. I should have
known. Should have known.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's play some. Let's talk about some games. Not play some games. Let's talk about some games.
Playing. Oh, we're gonna play. Well, I guess I'll start. I'm gonna keep it real low to the ground. Haha, get it? I've been playing Grounded since we last talked.
Grounded got its 1.0 release, right?
Yeah, and I couldn't tell you what they changed, but it feels like there's a lot more in that game. It's a good game. Yeah, I think it's maybe it's definitely up there with Valheim for my favorite survival game. Yeah, I think the only thing that Valheim does better is the building is a little bit easier to do, but we made a sick base. My friend Nate and I, and Nate's friend Nick, made a sick ass base. Built a giant tower. Nate built zip lines to all the important areas to go to.
Oh, cool! I didn't even know that was not there when we played.
No, it was not. Our base, just the base alone, we probably spent more time building that base than we played the original time.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we only played like a few hours of the original, and like this is going to be a good game.
Yeah, I think we got like probably 6 to 8 hours in. Well, maybe.
I don't even think of that.
I think maybe 2 to 4 at most.
I just remember getting terrified of the spiders.
That was awesome.
Yeah, spiders are still there. They're still scary. They are not the scariest thing that you'll see. Yeah, I will. No huge spoilers here, but as you progress through the garden, if you don't know, this game you are in a backyard, and you are a midget.
No, you're not a midget.
You are a Honey, I Shrunk the Kid child. You've been shrunken.
There you go.
To midget size. And there's bugs all over. There's grass all over. Think about a backyard. It's probably in that backyard. It's a very messy backyard. A lot of cans and stuff all over. You're going around, you're killing the bugs. You're taking the bugs' body parts. You're using that to build better armor and weapons. You're cutting the grass down and the weed stems down to build your house. Later on, maybe even some other stuff to build your house. I won't spoil it. But anyways, my favorite moment, I was playing pretty late one night with my friend Nate. And we went up to the upper garden, which is a harder area. And we tried to build a little base camp up there so we could start scouting it out. And we were just getting destroyed. Like there was spiders spawning right on where we decided to build it. And we're just like, well, we're fucked. Like, let's just go try to find this one bug that we're trying to kill and get out of here. So we're running around. We find it. This bug is a giant, huge stink bug, which I think we saw the first time we played. This is like 3 times the size. And we're shooting it, we're cheesing it, we're on top of this thing, blasting away with our little bow and arrows. And it like jump spawns, fucking flies right directly on top of us. I scream. Very scary. We end up killing it. And immediately I'm like, I'm going straight back to our main base and I'm turning this game off. That was too scary for
Did you get
me
some
right
sick
now.
armor?
Honestly, I've just been running around with the ant armor. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to like upgrading stuff. Nate is really min-maxing it.
Wild.
He's getting all the good
Nate
shit.
is min-maxing and Dylan is not. It's fucking
Yeah. I
next level
got
right
the one upgraded bow or crossbow, and I'm like, I'm just gonna use this. It's gonna be fine. But there's boss battles in that game.
Oh, neat.
So they've added.
Wow.
I
It's
think
like a
they have
whole
at least
game.
like 4 or 5. Yeah, it's like a full game now.
Wild. Is there a campaign, like an actual story, like quest line?
I think so.
Like a Subnautica type thing.
I'm not paying attention to
Wild.
it at all. Yeah. So you like from what I gather is like you go to like different there's like different labs all across the backyard, like little mini labs, and you break into them and like get a chip and give it to this robot, so you can like get his memories back or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, there's a story.
Aiden,
Yeah,
we
something.
should play together because I don't want to jump in on their game because it's too much.
It's
No,
it's not gonna be fun.
You should at least jump in so you can see the base.
No,
The base is
I feel like after we've played a little bit to have context, it's probably better. Because that's the problem with those games is if you jump into someone else's thing, it's like there's too much too soon.
Too much too soon. You're either just catching up the entire time, or they're just like, "Here, let me just get you what you need," and then you
we have
to play the game.
We
you
have
skip
everything.
over
Anything
way too many important stuff. Yeah, so we'll probably do a fresh world.
It is fun. I recommend it on PC. We played it on Xbox before. PC, it is far superior. I'll say that.
Sick.
Yeah, it's better. Also, mostly an unbuggy experience, minus the bugs.
Nice, dude.
You get it? You get it, Aiden?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but there have been some bugs. The game's crashed on me one time, but that was as I was loading it up, so it wasn't that painful. The worst bug that I've run into is like sometimes I don't know what exactly happens. I think like the game will, like if you open a door and go through, sometimes the game thinks that you're still on the other side of the door, and then you just start like teleporting around, and that kind of sucks because you don't know exactly what happened.
Sounds kind of fun.
I'll install on PC then.
Yeah, Game Pass. It's a Game Pass game.
It's on Game Pass, Faulkner. Don't pay for it.
No, I had no plans on paying for it. You know why? Because it's on Game Pass.
I'll mention. Yeah, well, you pay for Game Pass.
I did.
You did.
I'm good for 2 years on Game Pass,
so.
though. I'm not paying for Game Pass anymore.
I re-upped as well. Yeah, best deal in the world. Also, just a quick mention, I did the Vault of Glass Array Destiny 2 with LFG. I'm smart. I did it.
How many hours did you spend trying to beat it?
Probably around 2 in total, but that was including LFG.
What?
And
I mean, LFG, of course, but still, what?
Yeah. So 2 of the groups I was in, there were one person in each group who it was their first time ever doing a raid, and they just weren't. I don't want to say they're not good, but they weren't good. And one of them was not smart. He's never gonna hear this, dude. You were not smart. Like we explained that shit to you 50 million times, and you kept fucking us over. So much so that his friends that were helping him get carried through were like, "Fuck this, I'm leaving." Like at the last boss, and I was like, "This is easy. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, your one friend needs to just step it up." So then I had to LFG, and I LFG'd into the group of the other random who was in my last raid party, and me and him talked shit about that guy for a little bit. It was fun.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic online gaming.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. We didn't talk shit to him because, very supportive in person, but fuck that guy. He fucking wasted like at least an hour of my time. It was fun.
Yeah, tell Nate
to do it
carry
again,
us.
probably. In Destiny?
Yeah. In anything.
I'm the Destiny carry guy now.
You're the Sherpa guy,
teach you how to do it. Yeah, I know exactly how to do all of it, except for the one part that I didn't do. And then we might be fucked there. So We'll see.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
No, I think that.
How about you,
that's
Aiden?
So, game's got a short one, a Brotato. Played it for about 10 minutes waiting for Dylan. Kind of fire.
I heard it's pretty good. I watched
Yeah.
a minute of it,
Yeah, I mean,
but
it's
it just looks like another one of
It
those.
is.
it is, but I mean, it's also like $5. So this one also does have the ability to do manual aiming, so you can make it a little more
Okay, I like that.
interactive than the other ones.
I didn't know that.
But it's fun. It's got that art style that brings me back to like the early 2000s Flash
Yeah.
game era.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about
Remember
that.
Bubble Tanks? One of the
Hell
best
yeah, I
games of all
remember
time.
Bubble Tanks. Amazing.
Fucking, I think I've asked you this on this podcast like 4 times already, but do you ever play Bubble Tanks?
I don't know.
Bubble Tanks is a fucking
OG
maybe the best
roguelike.
game. Yeah, maybe the best game I ever played on the internet.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun.
Cool.
But yeah, Brotato seems great. There's like, I don't know, 20-something characters. Not that it's going to change that much, but I do think there's...
Are the characters but different types of potatoes?
I think so, yeah. You kind of have that like little end goal that you can always be working with, unlike Vampire Survivors, where you unlock everything pretty early on and then it's just grinding for that same amount of cash. Like, character unlocks are do this specific thing, kill X amount of enemies, survive this long. Keeps it a little more interactive, I think.
And Brotato's still technically early access, so
$5, boys.
Yeah,
Stop
I
that.
enjoyed the demo, the free demo. It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably pick it up at some point, but if I'm gonna play one of those, I think I'll go back to Infinite.
I'm still playing
whatever the
Infinite
hell it's
Horde. I'm
called.
enjoying that one still.
Yeah. I think that's the best one of those that I've played.
I'll
I
say
haven't
they're a
played
little different because
Brotato.
Brotato, like the arena that you're playing, is very small. It's just a small arena, whereas that one is like you can just keep scrolling.
I think it's Infinite.
Wild.
At least all the.
And they're just very different. Like Infinite Horde has a skill tree that you unlock and you work through the web and all that stuff, whereas this one is not that case.
It's like straight roguelike style. Get these items. It does this for you. It's cool. Looking forward to playing more of it. The other one, played a little bit of Rumbleverse with Dylan. You know what that is,
fuck
Faulkner?
that game. I'm not even going to mention that.
I have no idea.
We did win.
About Rumbleverse.
Yeah.
So, pretty much...
Faulkner, let me explain.
Luchador-esque
I'll do a better
wrestling.
job. No, shut up. Faulkner, it's Fortnite, but you punch people and do fucking... The only move I did was I put my arms out and spin in a circle. That's the best move.
So is it like a Mario?
No, it's a bad game.
No, it's basically just like a wrestling brawler battle royale.
Teams of 2. You can infinitely climb up buildings.
It's a Fortnite aesthetic.
Yeah. I think
published by Epic.
Oh, it is published by Epic.
Just published.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not great, but also it's free to play and it is fun. And also, I'm a fucking god of it. So
I think that we're playing bots.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm pretty sure we're playing bots.
I'm just cracked back.
Some of those people are so like ridiculously stupid. Faulkner, when we played, it was one of the days when my RB button wasn't working, so I was down to one move basically, and I was still like destroying people, having never played the game at all. And I was like, "These people aren't real. They're not real."
Yeah, probably not.
The game we won, Faulkner. I think we were fighting like 5 or 6 different squads in that little circle, and we just mopped the floor with all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's like 40 people matches, and I ended that game with like 15 kills. But let me tell you, I'll probably play it a little bit until I get placed in those real person lobbies and can no longer just decimate. And I've had my fun. I didn't spend any money on it.
I'm surprised you didn't play Multiverses yet.
See, I think about it, and then it's just like, I could just play Smash, man.
Or you could, I mean, it's free to play, so.
That's true.
But he already has Smash.
But Smash is just the better version. I don't care that much about the characters.
Is it, though?
Probably.
It is.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
You don't know. You haven't played it to know.
Well, when Multiverse has a budding competitive community, I'll give it a shot.
It just started out, man. It could be. Could be. You can be Rick or Morty.
It could be. It could be.
I don't want to be Rick or Morty.
Dylan's such a Rick.
Rick is the old one?
Rick
Yeah.
is way
Yeah.
too cool.
He's 100% the
Yeah,
Morty.
I was gonna say he's definitely the Morty.
I'm the Morty.
You're
You guys are
100%
both Morty. You guys
Morty.
are Morty. Two halves of Morty sticky
You're
together.
like the Mortiest of all Mortys.
Faulkner's the dad.
Jerry?
And yeah, Aiden is the
Cool.
Yeah, come on.
Have you
I'm
watched
trying to think of
Solar
other-
Opposites yet?
I watched a
It's
decent
pretty
amount. Of
good.
that. I think I like that
It's
show
a pretty
better.
good show.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. I didn't watch the most recent season. It's the same thing, but I think it's Family Guy, but Rick and
Yeah,
Morty
it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
with aliens.
Yeah.
They have a Boopa in that.
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. I've been playing ZERO Sievert. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but essentially it's a Escape from Tarkov clone that is a bullet hell top down.
Oh.
In
Oh, is that
Yeah.
what you sent? Is that the? Okay, I thought that wasn't out
They have a
until
demo.
like
they
November.
have a demo you can play.
Oh,
It's wild
That
how
looks
quickly you
cool.
lost me and then
yeah,
got me
I
back.
said bullet hell top down. You're like, oh.
Don't
Aiden, it looks
say.
pretty cool. It's PVE
It's
only,
PVE
right?
only. It's single player only. They said they're only anticipating going single player right now.
I thought
If they
it
did
was
multiplayer, it'd be super hyped.
squad-based.
But
Yeah.
it is hard, just like Tarkov. But it has the exact same loop, and they even said they're inspired by Stalker and Tarkov, and it's fun.
Two
Sure.
quick questions. Is the Stalker new game actually a thing still?
It's infinitely postponed
Because they're
due
it's
to
it's
the
made
war.
in Ukraine, so
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Question number 2: is it bullet hell like Enter the Gungeon or bullet hell like Hotline Miami?
probably
You know?
more like Hotline
More
Miami.
like Hotline Miami.
Yeah, because there's not
I'm in for
that
it
because
still.
it's so easy to die in that game. You can't make it too bullet hell, right?
Yeah.
But it's that has a vibe. But if you like survival games, I wish they toned down like the eating and the drinking a bit more because Tarkov's not that oppressive and this one's a little bit more oppressive. But
Hey, that's what mods are for, baby.
I'm enjoying it because I like the single player experience and the only problem, my big problem, it's not a very well optimized game.
I'm less interested in it because I thought it was
Multiplayer. I mean,
multiplayer.
if they ever if it's an early access and everything, if people demand it enough, maybe they will. But it's not well optimized right now, so I don't know if it will. But for a free demo, not bad. Like it has the idea has a lot of potential. The other game I've been playing is Tribes of Midgard. I've been playing the survival mode. I played a little bit with Dylan. We enjoyed it, but I've been playing a little bit more in the world that we have. And
no invite, Aiden. I'll let you know. He didn't invite me a single time to play.
It's because you were not awake.
I'm always awake, 24/7.
But I played a little bit before our podcast, and I got on a little boat. I made a boat, and I sailed across the seas, and then I put a teleporter in this new area. So,
okay,
it's a fun game. I like what they did with the survival mode. Other than that, been playing a lot of Destiny. Played a lot of Destiny this morning. Played a lot of Destiny yesterday. I think they've done a really good job with seasonal stuff with their playlists. Like this current season's Plunder, I've been playing it. I actually tried a lot of Plunder stuff today, and I like the loop of like doing the catch crash, make your map, do the expedition, and then do the hideout. I think I actually really like that loop.
My only gripe with it is I think the seasonal like quest, the story is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Then again, I skip every single cutscene. But I watched the last one just to see, and I was like, "What even is this? This doesn't happen."
I think if you're into the story campaign stuff, like the biggest gripe with Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 has always been like the lore and the lack of lore.
I watched the like the campaign stuff. I'll watch it, but the seasonal stuff was just.
But the seasonal stuff is part of
boring.
the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's important. So like, if you're really into that, that's how they. For the people that want lore, the seasonal stuff actually helps carry the story throughout the year until the next expansion. It leads into the next expansion. So from what I've read from other people that actually care about that shit, they said they've done a great job at it.
Okay. I don't. I enjoy it though. I enjoy the gameplay.
I think the loop. I think the 30th anniversary Dares of Eternity is really good. I think there's just so much to do now. Like
Dares of Eternity is, I think, the best like activity they've ever put out. Like just like quick
yes, I agree.
bang
I
this
agree.
out, like strike type
Yeah.
activity. I think it's just so chill, especially when you get that unlimited
Dude,
ammo.
I had
for
one
heavy.
run. Fuck, it's so amazing. Because I won the random thing too, so I had nothing but heavy,
Mhm.
unlimited heavy ammo throughout the whole run. It's so sick.
Yeah. I think I got the Thunderlord
Yeah.
Catalyst or whatever, and like 5 of those, just because I was getting the heavy every time. I was like, all right, it's Thunderlord time.
Yeah, I did one run with
Here we go.
just swords, and I used the sword throughout the whole entire run. It was a lot of fun.
It's a fun game.
I think they've done a really, really good job. I was hesitant on spending money. Now that I've played a lot of it, I'm happy with the money I spent because I know I'm going to put in a bunch more
I
hours.
think that's my one complaint of Destiny is it is still too expensive of a game. Like, I feel like the season stuff they should just like, hey, this is just the free part, you know.
They do nickel and dime.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I'll probably play the next one on release.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking the same of picking up the expansion on release. So, Aiden, catch up.
Yeah,
it'll probably happen.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and the new Arc 3.0 update is so much fun. It essentially encourages you, like the playstyle, just to W key all the time.
Yep.
It's just fun.
Perfect for Dylan.
He's running Arc, I'm running Arc. We're just like throwing stuff and blowing stuff up. It's great.
We beat the Witch Queen campaign on all legendary.
No,
right?
I still have I think 1 or 2 missions, but from a campaign standpoint, this expansion campaign is fantastic. It's so much fun and hard.
Yeah, I think we beat the campaign. You're just working on the billboard.
No. I have another one telling me to do another campaign mission.
Oh, I didn't. I got a pop up on the last one that we beat that I beat the whole campaign on legendary, but I guess I just beat that.
Yeah,
last
I think
mission
you probably just did that
on
last
legendary
mission
too. Probably.
Yeah, so I think I have like 1 or 2 missions left because I'm assuming you're ending on fighting Savathun.
I think that's the rate.
Oh, okay.
Because slight spoilers there for that billboard mission that you're on. That's the mission where you do like the first part of the raid.
Okay.
At least I think
well,
so.
I think the seasonal stuff ends in December. I don't know about the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, it's still like a month or 2.
So I'm hoping to finish it all because there's some catalysts unlocked and some more exotics.
We got to do it. We should do that fucking dungeon, man.
Oh, I agree. I got to hit up Tim and make sure he got the 30th anniversary. See if he'll join.
He didn't.
I'll tell him to buy it. I'll tell him to buy it too. Yeah, I'll tell him to buy it.
Yeah, Aiden. Oh, we'll give you Tim's number. You text him buy 30th. You dumb.
So you can get the Yellowhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. I'll do it.
Gallahorn. It's still fun. It's the best.
The game's great, man. I'm super hyped to play it, which is weird. I didn't think I would. The crafting, the weapon crafting, I love it. And you were right. You told me I would love it. I fucking love it. Yeah. It's like min-maxing heaven.
Yeah. I've done it literally one time.
What's great is like the weapons I enjoy. I like just shape the weapons anyways, and then just use those, and then use the light levels to upgrade them. The duplicates to upgrade the light level, and then as you use them, you're upgrading, and then you can finally make your ideal version of that gun.
Yeah, I think it is very cool. Like I hope they keep that area in the game because at some point I know I'm gonna want to.
So I've just been shaping all of them. I've been making all of them, all of the ones I've unlocked, and then using those instead.
I only made the legendary SMG, which you'll get soon. Very fun. The glaive, and then one other gun for a quest that I needed to do. And then I have a couple other quests that I will need to, but I'm just waiting until I have more unlocks because I don't want to craft what I have.
I just think you should, if you get a chance, just craft all the ones that you have that are craftable, and then just use those instead. And because you have to use them to upgrade them, to level them up.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good loop. It's a good gameplay loop, right? Now you have a weapon experience levels. Weapons have their own experience levels too.
It probably also really helps to come in after like a year off, you know? It's probably the best way to play Destiny.
Yeah. And what they did in this past year, because when Dylan and I started playing, I still had my Halloween stuff on from last Halloween.
Same, exactly. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why I was so low. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What's going on? I was like, oh, I'm still wearing a mask.
and then the Halloween
That's why.
starts next week. So,
Yeah.
I think this year difference from the previous year difference is vastly better. Yeah,
Massive. Yeah,
they've
massive
come a long way.
improvement. Good for them. Imagine if the studio of Bungie had a game like Halo.
I mean, they got they're a Sony company now, so they're going to be working on
I
all the
know.
Sony projects. I mean, I think they're supposedly the
They're free to release everywhere.
their no, their live service. Sony wants to learn from Bungie on how to do live service games. That was one of
Yeah.
the major.
Sucks for PlayStation people because I mean they do a generally good job with content, at least since I recently started playing, but they're gonna monetize the shit out of that. So
We'll see. We'll see what they do. Because they could leave their single player stuff alone, right?
now God of War live service game. Get ready.
I hope not. I hope not.
They're putting it in there.
We'll see.
We'll see.
No, they couldn't. It's not for that.
Speaking of God of War Ragnarok went gold. Has gone gold.
Ooh, so it's free on Xbox?
No. I see what you did there. No, it's gone gold, so that pretty much means it's polished up. It's good to go, ready for release soon.
Mhm.
When is the release date?
Yep. I think it's this year.
It's
November?
definitely this year.
It's November.
Yeah.
November
I'm
something.
very hyped for this game, but I'm not going to buy it on PS4. I'm going to wait until I find a PS5 for retail without having to actually look for one. One time when I just walk into Target and it's there, I'll
You
buy
said
it.
that about the Series
and then I'll
X,
get that
but
game too.
you eventually just bought it online.
I got it for retail.
That's
though.
true. That's
That's
true.
the thing. I didn't
Yeah.
look for it. Yeah.
November 9th. November 9th. It's very soon.
That's, you know what? That's very close to my girlfriend and my grandma's birthday. Happy birthday to both of you.
Well, then you should get it for
You
yourself.
should buy it for them.
No. My girl, here, I'll do a girlfriend update. Addicted to Rune Factory
Really?
4 or 3. I don't know. Yeah, I told her to play it like a year ago. She said no. I bought it for her, and fully addicted.
Well, November 9th is God of War. Guess what's November 10th?
I don't know.
I don't know,
Allison's
man.
birthday.
That was Modern Warfare 2. Original Modern Warfare 2.
But it got moved up.
Yeah. Let's see. What is? I know Modern Warfare, the upcoming.
It's the
Is
28th.
it the 28th. And that
Yeah.
if you
20th
pre-ordered,
and 20th for the campaign.
yeah, you get the 1 week early, which is actually super smart.
I'm all for it. It really just helps like kind of buy into the hype more.
And in the campaign, you do unlock stuff for multiplayer, like skins and calling cards. And I think when you beat the campaign, you get a weapon skin. So, man, remember when games used to do that all the time?
Yeah, that was fun. I do. That's, I think, the best thing that Call of Duty, especially like this, who's making this one?
Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward, that they do the best. I think they do the best like camo grind shit where you just get shit.
I'm very hyped. I'm very excited.
Remember when Halo had unlocks in the campaign and it was like complete bullshit? Like, here's a sticker for one gun.
So
Get
bad.
fucked, you idiot. Yeah.
So bad. And there's no unlocks for like achievements or anything. So fucking bad. I hope they go back and redo that. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
They're on.
I generally enjoyed the Halo campaign.
I enjoyed
too.
it. It was a lot of fun. It was a great sandbox. So it's sad. Other news: Bayonetta 2 or Bayonetta 1 and 2 voice actor Hellena Taylor asks people to boycott Bayonetta 3 and to donate the money that they've spent to charity. Do you know why, Dylan?
Yes, I saw the drama. She was offered only $4,000 to reprise her role as the sexy witch with guns in her shoes, known as Bayonetta.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then they gave it to I don't know voice actors a lot, but apparently the lady they gave it to is like one of the most expensive in the biz.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like, I here let me
It reads 100% not as like a cheap out thing, just we don't really want you anymore, but also we want to kind of put this on you that you're not
That's
doing
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the guy is like, Platinum Games guy was apparently like a dick about it or something. I don't know.
To offer $4,000 is a dick about it to begin with.
Yeah.
That's such a big fuck you. Just so people have context, Bayonetta franchise has made over $450 million.
Yeah.
I never played Bayonetta at all until like 2 years ago. They did a 1 and 2 combo game on Switch, and I sort of enjoyed it. And I wasn't like looking forward to this game, but I was probably gonna get it at some point. But I don't know if I will now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks because Platinum Games is like the gold standard for action games.
Yeah. They make some really I really enjoyed the gameplay.
That's
of it.
great. Like I saw that, I was like, that's wild. That sucks. Sucks for them. It's not something I would have expected either. That's what's the weird thing. I would have never expected this from that.
It sounded like a joke story at first. And it's like,
I mean, I couldn't
right.
say I didn't expect it, but I just don't know like anything about like the whole situation. I've literally never thought about it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a successful franchise. That's the weird thing, right? And this isn't like this is the third game in the series, not like the sequel.
Yeah. And they had to like fight hard to get it made too, right? So you'd think you'd want to stick with what made the other two semi-successful.
Yeah, that's like if Halo decided to not use what's his name's voice anymore as Master Chief.
I don't know who does his voice, but
you know what I mean.
I've seen a video of him. Yeah.
Any of those like super notable characters, like same fucking deal with Agent 47. You can't just lose it. That is the character.
What about, since we're talking about voice actors, what about fucking Chris Pratt Mario? And they have real Mario in the movie.
Oh, I guess we could talk about that. I saw the trailer, the teaser. I thought the teaser was cool.
Great.
And it looks fantastic.
The teaser was sick.
Yeah. But I just, he sounds so
also
stupid.
Jack Black. Fire.
Amazing.
Jack Black, our grandpa's nephew.
As Bowser.
Right? No.
Yeah.
Second nephew? I don't know.
He's our grandpa's cousin's kid. I don't know what that relates to.
Yeah, you should tell Papa to send Jack Black our podcast episodes. Say, hey, we're gamers. And then we can go to the screening of Mario. That would be amazing.
We give it a shot.
Yeah. Never hurts to ask. Never hurts to ask.
Yeah.
Pop took me to the screening of The Dark Knight in IMAX.
Nice. Yeah.
Told you this. Yeah. Aiden wasn't there, not
Piece
invited.
of shit.
I was in San Diego on punishment, and this is what Grandpa did for me. He's like, you dumb bitch, we're going to fucking Batman Begins in IMAX.
No.
And I sat next to a friend of the podcast, Matthew Perry. Yeah. From Friends.
Sick.
Yeah, it wasn't
Cool,
that
dude.
sick. We were watching a movie. It was weird. Felt very uncomfortable.
Why?
I was taller than him.
Wait, really? He seems like a tall guy.
No.
Movie magic.
I guess.
Yeah. He seems like he might be taller than you. Actually, I can't remember. It was a while ago.
Yeah. Chris Pratt's voice is not a good Mario voice because it doesn't try a New York style accent at all.
There's like a very like light Brooklynness, but it's mostly just Chris Pratt.
And I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't think the teaser trailer had a lot of lines to like listen.
It didn't. He said like
no.
So maybe
like a sentence and a half.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Don't get your hopes up. Also, Key, the guy playing Toad, I think he did as well of a job as he could have without it just being annoying.
Wait, who is playing Toad?
Keegan Michael Keel.
Oh man. Speaking on that's Keegan and Peele.
Key and Peele.
Yeah.
Key and Peele. Keegan. Key and Peele. Allison was watching something. Girlfriend. Allison was watching something yesterday that had Penn and Teller, and she thought it was Key and Peele. I think she just got like the duos mixed up, but it was very funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Last piece of news I have: Overwatch 2 also released. It is a free-to-play game. It has a lot of questionable tactics based around its monetization and its battle pass and character releases, but it did have 25 million players play in just 10 days. The launch did have issues with DDoS attacks, as well as some server errors and some phone verification systems that didn't work exactly as planned.
I heard they also had to take like multiple characters out of the game for bugs.
Just out of rank.
Just out of rank.
But yeah,
and then
out of ranked, okay.
but they did offer some I guess packages or not loot boxes, but like they gave a lot of people apology stuff. So there's like this legendary skin for Reaper and a bunch of other stuff that people got as an apology.
That's nice. I will never play this game.
I don't know about never.
I'd try it.
I hear it's
I loved
I
Overwatch
hear it's
1.
good. Like it's like the best
Yeah.
Overwatch has been in for a long time as a game. It just
It's just a terrible.
Yeah,
rollout.
it doesn't deserve the 2 title. It just like let's just call it Overwatch kind of. It's just the rollout exactly. I think is the issue.
We'll play it a little bit, Dylan. You'll have fun.
But I do think free to play is a great way to go for that game. I actually like loot boxes. I know.
I enjoyed the Overwatch loot box system. I mean, I didn't buy any of them. I just got stuff. Totally fine with that.
See, it works like that, and it's fine. But it's when they get like more predatory, which you can kind of tell it will happen with Activision Blizzard. It's gonna suck, but fuck it, just don't buy them.
I was hoping they would roll out the PvE component of the game as part of Overwatch 2, because that's actually what I was excited about.
That was the idea, right?
I guess that's a Q1, Q2 release.
I could be maybe convinced to try that.
That sounds interesting to me.
You'll try the PvP.
Only if they have random heroes.
I do like the random heroes, the gun game version of it.
Yeah. No, it's not even gun game. It's just you spawn in as somebody, and when you die, you spawn in as somebody else.
Okay.
It'll come back.
I'm sure it will.
You just have to. You got to play it a little bit before it comes back, so you can be good. You know.
Oh, I'm an Overwatch god, man.
Okay. I don't believe it.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? What's your character, bud?
I played the random mode, Aiden. I played everybody. But I think my favorite, I don't know if they're still in the game. I liked damn, what's her name? She had the laser beam.
She had the laser beam.
Oh,
and she
Zarya or
bubble.
something? Yeah,
I
Zarya.
don't remember her name. Yeah.
It's
I liked
Zarya.
her. I liked the fucking pigman. I liked
Roadhog.
Robot Lady. I like Soldier. I remember him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
McCree.
So you like everyone?
I played a lot of them. Yeah.
I generally played support, so I really like Lucio and
I like Lucio a lot too. I love when you get the fucking boop and you bunch people off. That's highlight.
Yeah. This may not be surprising, but I really like playing main just for asking people at the walls.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh fuck! I love the Ice Lady.
Yeah,
she was my number one. I would just run up, freeze somebody, and then just stand there and use the fucking icicle shot to the head over and over. Yeah, that was my favorite. Okay.
I was saying, it seems like you like the game more than you don't like the game.
I loved Overwatch, but I never had fun with it really. Besides random characters.
Well, look at it this way: you'll be playing it with most of a team this time. Almost every time you play.
Dude, this was me and Damon.
Ask your friend Nate
daily.
to join us.
Yeah. Damon's not good at games.
Sure. Facts.
Damon did good. Yeah.
Damon, I love Damon, but I don't know if he's good at PvP games.
This was a long time ago. Yeah.
I haven't played with him in a long time.
He's in a different situation at the moment. He lives in San Diego. Yeah, with his pop. We'll do a Damon pop story. First time I met him, I was helping Damon build a trampoline in his backyard. And Damon's
how did that even happen? This is the first time. How did you get invited to his backyard to make the trampoline?
I'm friends with Damon, and Damon's mom didn't know how to build it, and Damon didn't want to build it himself.
It sounded like the first time you met Damon.
No. I was at his house. No, we knew each other very well. I'm building this thing, and his fucking grandpa rolls up and he's like, "Sup, fuckers? White trash." And I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And then he's like, "Oh, it's my grandpa." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I like him. He's cool.
That's hilarious.
He's very nice. He's a very nice guy."
Right on. All right. Shouts out Damon.
Yeah. Damon's grandpa, Aiden, lives near our grandpa, San Diego.
Ooh,
One
they
town
should
over.
hang
Yeah.
out.
Grandpa,
We
hang
should.
out.
I would not do that.
Come
No.
on.
No. No. But I would go down there and hang out with them. Or I think Damon and maybe his
Hey,
grandpa,
maybe you
and
should
maybe
go
our
visit your
grandpa.
brother first.
No, fuck him.
Piece of shit.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah. I mean,
So
someday.
supportive.
Someday.
I will. Yeah. We
Maybe
see each other all the time.
maybe the 9th year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the one.
Wait, I'm waiting for the reunion
What reunion?
every 10 years.
What?
Every 10 years, they have a reunion.
It's not high school, my guy.
I don't.
Hey,
No.
just to let you know.
Aiden,
Just to let
I've
you
been-
know. So if people don't know, I went to Denver. I met Aiden. We hung out in real life for the first time. It was sick. Denver's a cool city.
Yeah,
Legit cool.
they've got pickle shots, boys.
Oh, I did not enjoy that at all.
Falconer had a pickle shot and browsed a thrift
I
shop.
did. That thrift shop is the
Imagine.
coolest thrift shop I've ever been to in my life. That
Right,
place is
so
so
sick.
sick.
Did you buy anything?
Yes, my wife did buy stuff. I didn't buy anything, but my wife did. That is one of the coolest thrift shops I've ever been to. That's a cool town, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiden, if it makes you feel better, I've been to Colorado twice since you've lived there and not visited
Piece
you.
of shit.
It does not make me feel better.
Sorry. I was with Grandma and Grandpa. You know how it goes.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Yeah.
All right, that's all the news I got. Anything to add?
Xbox released Game Pass console numbers, and it's like $3 billion a year.
That's crazy.
That's a lot
Good
of
for
money.
them.
Oh, Scorn came out, but I didn't
I'm
play
never
it.
gonna play Scorn.
I've
Why?
heard
It's
nice
a horror
things.
game. I've heard good things.
I thought it was like a roguelike or something.
Yeah, but it can still
Maybe
be
I-
horror.
Yeah.
It's scary month. I've been watching scary movies every day.
All right. Well, then you should play it.
I
You know
hate.
what?
I'm not
It's
gonna
on Game
play
Pass.
horror
You
game.
should play it, and then you can review it next week.
Okay, my review will probably be like,
I'm a vagina.
yes, I downloaded it. I got like 20 minutes in. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna go into this next room and deleted it. 95% chance.
Do that exactly.
Well, I will always remember when Aiden and I bought Dead Space used at GameStop. Played it for not even an hour, and then we went straight back to GameStop and returned it.
There you go.
Too spooky.
I heard good things about Scorn, for the most part.
I heard mixed
But I think
reviews.
it's
I heard it. It
I
looks
think it's
really
just
good.
generally
Yeah,
what type of
style's
game
great.
you're into, right?
Yeah.
It's just the kind of gameplay loop.
Yeah.
It's either going to click with you or you're going to be like, this
Yeah.
is garbage.
It's fair.
But Game Pass, give it a shot.
Cool. All right, guys. That's all I got.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Me
Thank
too.
you for
Okay.
listening. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.